The pastoral community living in the arid and semi-arid lands of Kenya are known for keeping quite a number of livestock such as cows, goats, sheep, donkeys and camels, thereby contributing vibrantly in the growth and progression of the pastoral economy. For about 7 years, the multinational Drought Resilience and Sustainable Livelihoods Program, Drslp, has been implemented in the 6 counties of Baringo, West Pokot, Turkana, Isiolo, Marsabit, and Samburu.
The program in Marsabit, we are implementing it in all the 4 sub-counties of Marsabit, which is covering 13 wards out of the 20 wards that we are having in the county.
This is Drslp Desert, the only desert in East Africa which is located in Marsabit County. Marsabit County, famously known as the cradle of mankind, is a geographically fascinating area located in the northern Kenya. The county has diverse climate, with about 80% of the population being dependent on livestock.
One of the challenges that we have in Marsabit, drought is recurrent here, it's cyclic. The interval, the frequency is so common.
Due to the effects of climate change, the county has over the years been faced with severe water challenges that have often affected people's livelihoods.
Sasa shida ya maji yamekuwa mingi sana. Hata ikienda wapi hawezi pata maji mtungi moja.
The Drslp, through their interventions, have played an active role in addressing these drought emergencies.
So this project came in to end that drought emergency by investing in people's livelihood, by building people's resilience so that they can, absorb the shock.
The program is co-financed through a loan from African Development Bank and the Government of Kenya, while being executed by the Ministry of Agriculture, Livestock, Fisheries and Cooperatives. In so doing, the project in Marsabit County has been actively participating in the construction of water pans, drilling and equipping of boreholes, and equipping of Marsabit County Veterinary Laboratory.
We are currently implementing 39 projects, and these projects are in various levels of implementation. We are having 14 boreholes that have been earmarked for drilling and equipping. And we have 2 shallow wells that are earmarked for construction. We have 1 underground tank, and we have 2 irrigation schemes. So on the boreholes, 1 is complete. We have 1 borehole that is complete, and we have been able to see a lot of impact on this borehole. The borehole is called Lagloko borehole.
The Lagloko borehole is situated in North Horr Sub-County, Maikona Ward, which is a very dry area and characterized by very strong winds. The facility consists of a water tank, solar panels, a cattle trough, and a water point, and is benefiting over 101 households from 5 villages. The borehole has relieved residents of Maikona Ward who were going several kilometers away to fetch water.
Kulikuwa na changamoto nyingi mbeleni kabla Drslp hawajaanzisha kujenga hii borehole. Wanaenda mwendo mrefu 54 kilometers kutafuta maji, na sometimes wakienda wamechoka sana. Wengine wanasinzia hata njiani kurudi kwa sababu hiyo kilomita ni ndefu. Changamoto nyingine kwa upande wa masomo pia, kama hakuna maji, hakuna masomo yataendelea katika hiki kijiji cha Lagloko.
Lakini saa hii at least amebadilika. Baada ya hii maji inapatikana, mfuko pia ile ya maziwa haendi mbali sababu anakunya hapa. Wale mfuko mwingine tu ndio taenda mbali kunywa maji. Bambo kuumia kukosa maziwa pia ilipunguka. Distance kwenda kutafuta maji pia amepunguka. Kwa hivyo iko mabadiliko sasa.
Occasionally, the residents would receive water supplied by water trucks, which proved to be costly, especially to financially disadvantaged members of the society.
Sisi lori moja ni kuleta kutoka Kalacha ni shilingi 20,000. Kwa wiki ni 60,000 shillings. Hiyo ni hasara nyingi sana. Sasa kwa sasa hakuna sisi pesa sisi kulipa.
For sustainability, the beneficiaries of this borehole contribute a monthly fee for maintenance purposes.
Mtu unakuja kutoka nje, watu ile ya kutoka nje inakuja inanunua hiyo maji, na jerikeni moja ni shilingi 10. Hiyo ni sheria ile ile watu wako kutoka nje. Sasa mtu wa hapa na iko hapa members kwa boke hapa kwa mwezi inapea na shilingi 100 kila nyumba.
In addition, the project seeks to add an extra water storage tank, a toilet, and a bathroom at the borehole. In the outskirts of Marsabit town and in Jirima location is Harabota Water Pan, a pan with a capacity of 50,000 cubic meters that was rehabilitated by Drslp in 2017. The pan serves about 20,000 beneficiaries who used to buy water at an expensive cost of 40 shillings for a 20-liter jerrycan.
Harabota ni silanga za zamani. Wakati nilikuwa mdogo pia nilikuta hapo tu, nilikuwa nitani mbele yetu. Lakini tangu nilikuwa kubwa pia tulikuwa tunatumia hii haro kama hii salanga kama maji yetu ya kunywa ya binadamu.
Hii salanga mzuri sana. Hawezi kunywa maji. Maji ikiingia inakaa sana. Karibu kwa area hii yote ya county hii. Salanga ni mingi sana. Serikali amelima salanga mingi. Lakini hiyo salanga yote itaisha haraka sana. Hii tu nabaki nyuma. Kila mtu narudia hapa. Miezi 3-4 tunatumia maji. Hata kama mvua hazinyesha inakaa tu hiyo maji.
Having healthy animals is the joy of any pastoralist. To ensure that livestock health is fully addressed in the county, the project has equipped the Marsabit County Veterinary Laboratory with various laboratory equipment and reagents at a cost of 3.8 million Kenya shillings. The project has also offered the requisite training to the laboratory staff on laboratory operations.
We have a fully fledged lab here for animal health, where we collect samples of the blood of our animals and check what type of diseases is prevalent in Marsabit County. And therefore, we dispense medicine for it because we have a group of very tough veterinarians who are excellent in terms of analysis and of course in terms of treatment and diagnosis.
Our lab that time, it was like a vaccine store because there was no test which were going on there. By 2016, we received a donation from the Drslp, and the equipments were electrical microscope, one freezer, micro-incinerator, water bath, others were consumables.
Before, we used to take samples to Nairobi Kabete for analysis and diagnosis of diseases. Currently, in the lab, we are able now to diagnose those diseases. In case they need further analysis, those samples now can be preserved well in our lab and taken to Kabete.
The county can now carry out tests such as brucellosis test, mastitis test, babesiosis test, anaplasmosis test, trypanosomiasis test, and East Coast fever tests.
So in terms of capacity building, even our officers have been given capacity. All the 3 units in terms of veterinary, animal health, livestock production, and also crop agriculture have been capacitated. We have also capacitated so many committees who are dealing with these infrastructures in terms of borehole and ponds, and most of them have been trained from the initial process of looking at how the project will start up to the end, and then project is handed over to us through the community committee so that we can sustain and continue with that project.
In terms of logistics, has actually supported the county government of Marsabit, particularly the Department of Agriculture, with 9 motorbikes, which is supporting extension service to our farmers, to our also livestock keepers. Then also they provided us with the 3 vehicles, and these 3 vehicles have actually improved our logistic capacity, so we are able to reach to the community, to the farmers, to the livestock keepers whenever there's emergency.
The DR program that has come is trying to even mitigate the conflict that the communities have, that we have less conflict now than years back. And this is a big plus for me and the government of Marsabit County.
Asante, galatoma, galati kesan imbadini. Sida bisani am kamnu gudda duri sida kamna. Am duri halacida cina am halacida cinu galatoma.